Hi, so I'm back and I've got great news. I did my last appointment with my nutritionist for now, but this is like the fourth time I'm going to see her. Usually it's never really that much. It just depends on your relationship with food and if you got the knowledge that you need. That determines how fast you move on through the program. Let me remind you guys, this is not one of those programs where you come in and say, I want this, and you move on really quick. No, it's one of those, they don't pass you until they feel like you are ready. And there's a team of the surgeon, the nutritionist, the social worker, the nurse practitioner, the physical therapist, and if I miss anyone else, there's some other people on the list, but they all meet together weekly to discuss the patients, and if they feel like someone's moving on, then they'll move on. So pretty much the nutritionist was the last person I needed to see to complete my whole package. And once I got there, I lost 4 pounds, which in 3 weeks, which in her eyes it's really good because that's 1.25 pounds a week, or more than, I don't know. But so in their eyes, it means I'm trying, which I tried a little bit, you know. So I'm just not a fast loser. But the great part is, since I passed, she decided to go ahead and give me my pack of vitamins. Well, it's a sample pack, so I get to pick because after surgery, you have to pick a month's supply from one company and pick them and order them and have them ready because that's just a must. So I got my bag of goodies. I'm excited. So like I said, she gave me 2 samples from 2 different companies. I got the Celebrate packs and then I got the Bariatric Advantage, which my vitamin D is from the Bariatric Advantage. But the difference is between the 2 of them, Bariatric is a little bit higher than Celebrate. So I might be going over here. But the Bariatric, I don't have to order. They sell them in my local pharmacy that we have in Springfield. So, and she pretty much went through and circled every vitamin that I need on my regimen. So, I mean, the Bariatric gives you the prices, like my chewable vitamins that I will personally need are $18.25 for a 60 count. So that's only gonna last me a month apparently. So like my iron is 39, calcium 24, but my B12s are only 8. So, and you have to order these. Well, no, you don't have to order them. I'm sorry, these are in the local medicine shop. But then the Celebrate doesn't have any prices on it. You have to order these ones, which I'm sad. But like again, she circled all the ones I need. So the only thing I'm sad about is that you have to order these. But I did a comparison, and the Celebrate ones were way cheaper. Like I added up, and my bariatric route was gonna be around like 90, almost close to $100, versus the Celebrate ones on online were about $64.80 minus tax. So if you can, oh shoot, I was on Pinterest. So if you can see that, it's way cheaper. Way. Yeah, cheap. So I might be going with those ones, like I said. But in the bag, I will show you what's in the bag. I mean, she gave me so many freaking vitamins. And I'll show you all the Celebrate ones first, because I think those are cuter. I think their packaging and marketing is cuter on these ones. And it's drawing me to them. I'm not really a package person, but... So, this is the Calcium Plus 500 Berries and Cream. Look how big that is. Look a horse pill. You gotta chew that. Look how big it is compared to my hand. Oh, I'm ashy. Oh well. But huge. And then, well, look at the thickness on that. And this one is the Iron Plus C, 60 milligrams. Big. That one's thick. Like, really thick. These people are gonna kill me. And then this one reminds me of the one on, this one reminds me of the one on Baby Mom when she was trying to get her to swallow her vitamins. That's what this one reminds me of. But this one's thick. This one's the multivitamin in Mandarin Orange. I haven't tried them yet. I wanted to show you guys first before I try them. And then this one's another multivitamin in grape. Once again, this one's a little bit smaller. I wonder why. Come on. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller. I wonder why. I don't know. And then another calcium plus. And then this is the B12 sublingual. This one dissolves under your tongue within 3 minutes. My nutritionist tried it, and she said literally it's 3 minutes under your tongue. And she wants me to try it to see if I like it, even though it's not an option. This one I have to get anyway. But I just have to pick which company. If I get it through Celebrate, it has to be the sublingual one, so we'll see. But then the Bariatric Advantage ones are not really in a pack. I mean, they're not in the clear pack so I can see it. It's more of in like a little thing, so I don't get to see how big they are. This one is the vitamin C, 18 milligrams, and I'm trying to see. Well, I didn't get a vitamin C one from them, so I really can't compare. Oh, this is the iron, my bad. Sorry. So the iron from this one's big, and the iron from this one is like only this big. So, I mean, big difference. And then this one is the Chol multivitamin. This one is high in A, D, E, and K. And this one's tropical. And I am vitamin D deficient, so this one might be actually a good one for me. And this one's tiny compared to their multivitamin. I mean, it's like night and day tiny. And then they gave me a calcium. This one you suck on. It's a lot. It's with vitamin D also. But this one you suck on. Not my fan. I prefer not to suck on vitamins. And this one's another calcium and a mint. I don't know if I'm gonna be sucking on a mint vitamin. And this one is a lemon lime flavored chewable iron. So they give you these little sample packs. And then my last one's another multivitamin. So, and then another option they gave me to get my vitamins in was these little drinkable packs, which this one is a Celebrate multivitamin with calcium drink mix. But the only thing that sucks about this is if you don't finish this, you're not getting your daily vitamin in. So that's the only thing, especially if you don't like it, you have to drink it. So, and then the one from Bariatric is a little bit smaller. So, we'll see. And then, yay, they gave me some drink packs to sample. So, I got this Undri kind vanilla, which they did approve the nectar type, so I don't have to have this brand, but this is just a brand they recommend. And they also gave it to me in unflavored. So they recommend I buy an unflavored and a flavored. So this is a lot. It's like a lot in the pack. But these both have 21 grams of protein in it. And then they gave me one from Celebrate. They gave me a meal replacement chocolate in this bag, which I thought would have came in clear. So pretty much with that, the last step for me is to actually go to the Nutrition 400B class, which will go over my eating at the hospital. It'll go over my eating after I leave the hospital. It'll go over what I need to have at the house. It'll just go more in depth about how my plate's gonna look, what I'm gonna have, what struggles I might have. So this one's just more in depth of what your stomach is going to become. And then after that, well, my appointment's March 26th. And then my appointment's at March 11th. So they scheduled it 2 weeks after. And then after that, they said I can expect my surgery 2 weeks after that. So I'm looking at the middle of April. And it's making me nervous because once you think about it, it's really not that far away. And then I'm going to be off until the middle of May or end of May. So I'm thinking around the end of May. So, which is close to my fiance's birthday. And we're going to be going to St. Louis for that. So I'm going to be excited about that. So, but pretty much because of how high the vitamins are, I'm actually going to be ordering them in doses. But another thing about the vitamins is I was only under strict orders to order a month's supply only, and then after that after the surgery I'm allowed to buy over the counter in case I don't like what I have. But I must order from the 2 brands that they gave me for my surgery. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, well, a week or 2, like right after I do my nutrition class, then I'll meet with my surgeon like a week later, which at that point I'll be starting my 2-week diet. And then that appointment is going to be like 4 hours long. So you'll meet with the surgeon. I'll meet with the surgeon in this big group atmosphere. We'll meet the surgeons, and then after that, they'll go over the surgery, what's going to happen, what his role is, what my role is, I already know my role, so I don't need to see that part. But then I need a witness there to sign my paperwork with me. So if you hear the heater, don't mind, it's just loud. So I'm going to need a witness there with me. They have to stay for that part, but they can go. And then I'm going to go in the back with the surgeon, and he's going to do my consultation with me. And then he's going to get to assess me, look at my stomach, make sure I have no hernias, which they already determined I don't. And then it's just going to get together. He's going to check my weight. He's going to just check over me a little bit. But it's just more of the consultation of, this is what's going to happen between us, what you can expect from me. And then after that, I have to go to the hospital and pre-register with them, turn my paperwork in, and then meet the floor I'm going to be staying on, where I'm going to be walking at, the nurses, the little holding triage little area. So it's really in depth. It's a busy day. They don't want you to just come to the hospital like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to be? It's just, I really like that. They're going to make you feel like this is your new home for these 3 days. So I'm not really nervous about the surgery. I'm not really nervous about any scarring. I already told people I'm just more nervous about the catheter. And I will be honest, I am not telling people about what kind of surgery I'm having. I'm just saying I'm having surgery. So a lot of people are just assuming that I'm having some kind of stomach surgery to help out some acid reflux or something like that. But a lot of my friends are really big into fitness, and they're really big into exercising. They're just really big into don't be lazy, do it yourself. And so they don't believe in bariatric surgery at all. And so I haven't been honest with them, and I feel bad, but in their mind it's just easier to exercise than cheat, and they consider bariatric surgery cheating. So I haven't really disclosed what surgery I'm having. And part of me feels a little bad about it, but I don't feel like they would be as supportive about it. They would probably just think I'm just cheating. And a lot of them think I'm a pretty big girl, and they think I should stay this way, and I'm not happy staying this way, and I never was. And it's just hard to have friends that love you for being the big girl you are, but they don't want to see you get smaller. So that's what makes it difficult. And I just want to do it for me for once. So I feel a little bad about not being honest about it, but that's just how I have to be for now. And I finally was honest about my weight with my fiance. Like, he always thought when he met me I was in the low 2s, and then now I'm in the high 2s. So I had to pretty much let him know, like, hey, this is where I'm at. I feel bad, but this is where I'm at now. He was gonna find out because the day of the surgery they're gonna weigh me, and he pretty much had to find out. But yeah, it's just all about being honest at some point. But I don't feel ashamed that I'm not telling people Like, I'm not telling anyone at my job except for about 3 people know about it at my job. But they're those type of people who are not going to run and say, ooh, Stephanie's doing this, Stephanie's doing that. They're people who struggle with their weight and they know exactly what I'm going through. And they contemplate doing it also. So I don't really feel bad about sharing it with them. I feel more bad that I can't share it with just some friends that I feel like I'm close to. So, that's my whole problem. So, but oh yeah, so if any of you guys are on Bariatric Pal, you guys can look me up and we can be little friends. And I am, actually forgot my name. My name is I Agree to Shine, and I'm gonna link it below. And if you guys want to be pals, we can be pals about our sleeves. We can go through this journey together. So for now, this is how I'm going to end it, and I will actually update you guys again when I leave my next appointment, and then I might take you guys grocery shopping with me. I'm not for sure yet. We'll see, or I'll just do a haul about what I bought for my 2-week diet again. Oh God, this time is coming fast. Kind of sad, but I'm kind of happy that it's going to be a new me. So, oh, now it must have got off. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and if you guys have any questions, just put the comments below or just write me an email and I will try to get back with you guys. But other than that, take care, you guys.